firebrands rolling out the red carpet tonight as the current WWE Champion has invited none other than The Miz to Monday Night Raw to square off one-on-one.
It's a heck of a gambit, Michael, using The Miz to provoke one of WWE's greatest champions of all time, John Cena.
And it's a gambit that could easily blow up in the WWE Champion's face.
Oh, European uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
The Miz looking a little startled right now.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
The Miz just getting beat down. Not an A-list performance here from Miz.
That'll rattle you.
And up the turnbuckles we go.
Launching.
Brain chop. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. High risk.
Favorite elbow drop.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Up, up.
Rough landing.
Oh, that hurt to the chest.
Going way up high.
From the top, double axe handle connects. Trapping their opponent's arm.
Crossface submission time. The Miz wins the... He picks up a submission victory. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner.
So this whole CENA thing, hate to say I told you so, but you know what? I don't hate it at all. I told you so.
I know how it looks from your perspective, but I promise it's gonna work. I just need more time. And besides, I never said this would be easy.
Fine, but if you don't get at least some kind of acknowledgement soon from CENA, then I'm pulling the plug. What's your next move?
Spotlighting a major loss didn't seem to work, so I'm gonna go in the other direction.
Oh yeah, I actually got wind of your idea for this already. Trying to replicate CENA's first WWE Championship win by beating JBL? Don't think it's going to matter, but I'll make it happen.
Fresh off a big win against The Miz, the WWE Champion will try to get John Cena's attention one more time tonight against one of Cena's former WrestleMania foes, JBL.
JBL's a Hall of Famer that can still go in the ring and has a Hall of Fame voice to boot.
Give that butt kiss a rest, Saxton.
I'm just stating facts, Corey. Good night.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. He avoids the damage. Real European uppercut. JBL not looking himself right now. Super kick.
Bradshaw struggling to defend himself.
JBL has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Drop kick. And he sends him into the corner.
Forearm to the jump.
Stomping down.
He's going for it all. High risk.
Feet with an elbow drop. Looking to take flight here.
From the...
No, that could take the whole complexion of this match.
Escape just in time.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
He is just reeling from that offense.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Just like that, Bradshaw finds a counter. Answering back.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Catches a punch.
Shifts it back onto him.
Elbow finds its mark.
JBL isn't being given any room to recover.
JBL.
Trap in the arm. Crossface submission time.
Does Bradshaw have any fight left?
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner,
There was a potential opening with CENA, and you blew it.
I don't think it's over.
Are you crazy? He turned you down and then you insulted him? We can forget about a match. He probably won't even come back for a simple appearance now. So
I'm
thanks.
telling you, I think I struck a nerve with him. And a man like that is too proud to just let that go. Let me do one more thing to get his attention, and if this doesn't work, then I'll move on.
You've already tried one more thing 2 or 3 times.
He's gonna respect the fact that I won't give up. And then you'll get your star power and your ratings boost that you want so bad.
What do you want to do?
I want the UnderTaker.
What?
Let me explain. CENA was in the exact same position I'm in with the UnderTaker a few years ago at WrestleMania. He was so desperate for a match he bought a ticket and sat in the audience waiting. When UnderTaker eventually did appear, CENA lost in 5 minutes.
I remember all that. What's your point?
I want to send CENA a final message by doing what he couldn't do at WrestleMania. I want to defeat the UnderTaker.
That's really pushing it, but I think I can make it happen. And if CENA sticks to his word and never answers your challenge, then at least I'll get the ratings boost I was looking for with the UnderTaker.
And if CENA does change his mind, then even better.
All right. Looks like you got yourself a match against the Phenom.
The WWE Champion has been on a roll, but tonight, the champ will have to take his game to an entirely new level as he takes on the incomparable WWE legend, The UnderTaker.
It's the WWE Champion versus the Dead Man on Raw. This is huge!
I have a feeling that even John Cena is going to be taking a break from his busy Hollywood schedule to watch this one.
That's certainly the champion's plan. Let's see if it works.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
He's looking a little off balance. Finds a counter for the Dead Man. Clothesline. Uppercut.
That'll cost him teeth.
Punch right to the face.
What a forearm.
The Dead Man facing some danger.
Taker needs to rise again. And landing with the double axe handle.
He's headed up top.
Thinking big. High risk. Drop from the top.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Taking flight.
From the top.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
To the sky.
But he doesn't connect. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Caught with a clothesline. Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway.
Ooh, well measured.
Specifically targeting the leg.
And now he's looking to lock in.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
There it is.
Oh, the Phenom. The Phenom is in trouble. A tap out. Really no shame in losing that way. A monumental victory tonight for the WWE Champion over the Phenom himself, The UnderTaker.
You never want to overlook an accomplishment like that, but I think the champion still has other things on his mind.
John Cena, over the past few weeks, I've done everything I can to prove to you that I'm worthy of a match, that I'm worthy of your time. I mean, I just beat The UnderTaker, which is something you couldn't do. So you know what? Maybe I've been looking at this the wrong way. Maybe it's not about proving that I'm worthy of your time. Maybe you're not worth mine.
I have to agree with the WWE Champion here. It's time to move on from this whole John Cena thing.
Wait a second.
It's John Cena. The face of WWE has come home.
I can't believe it. After weeks of unanswered challenges, and then Cena himself saying it wasn't going to happen, the WWE Champion has gotten John Cena to return to Monday Night Raw.
And there you have it. Cena is back for one thing, the WWE Championship.
Hey, this is a matchup that no one thought we'd ever see. And now it looks like it's happening.
This is going to be one for the ages.